With everything you have on your plate, earning your degree online seems impossible. But at Grand Canyon University, we specialize in helping you fit a master's degree in business into your busy day. Your graduation team, led by your own GCU counselor, provides you with the personal support you need to succeed. Achieve your goals with a plan and team behind you. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. Visit gcu.edu.
Leslie on 99.5 WKDQ.
What's going on? Oh, what's going on? Dang it.
Wow.
Where was I? Oh, yes. It's a big old crazy world out there, and this is what's going on. Oh, yeah. That is tough on my throat, just so everybody's aware.
Michael's not going to think that's annoying at all.
No, not at all. Okay, we're good. I'm here. I'm good. All right.
All right. So there is a man in Illinois who started out as a volunteer for NASA, which I didn't know that you could.
I didn't know that was an option. Okay.
But he volunteered back in 2006 to help them hunt for asteroids. And he's built like 4 huge telescopes in his backyard. He is obsessed. He's all in. Now they've given him a job. And so he will, since 2016, he has made about 36,000 observations for NASA. That means he was registering nearly 100 observations per night of asteroids. There is a documentary that mentioned that NASA has tracked down what they believe are 93% of the asteroids that could potentially wreak havoc on Earth, and the other 7% that guys like Robert are trying to account for. So they get some, but then they need people like him, and he just does it in his backyard. It's a remote job.
Wow, good for him.
And he's in Illinois, which I thought was really
pretty cool.
Like it was a hobby. He loved it, and he was techie enough and smart enough. I wouldn't even know how to ever even begin to build a telescope.
Well, yeah, that right.
He built 4 of them, and now we may have in the tri-state an actual superhero, other than all of our first responders and nurses and doctors and all that stuff, but a superhero that could save Earth from an asteroid someday.
So he's tracking asteroids that are, who knows, a million miles away or however far away they are to keep an eye on which ones are getting close or not. That's what, okay.
Yeah, he's helping NASA. They have their own systems, obviously, of detecting, but then there are some that they either miss for some reason, or maybe the size is a little bit smaller for them to detect or whatever. But he has found 7% of the ones they haven't found.
All right. Thank you for your service. Appreciate it. Over in San Diego, this guy is not doing anything that contributes positively to society, but so the U.S. border agents, this was near the border with Mexico there around the San Diego area, but they stopped this truck for further inspection, which they tend to do going in and out of the country from time to time. They may see something or it's just a random selection of, hey, let's pull this one over and take a look, make sure they're not bringing something in they're not supposed to. But this was a U.S. citizen, by the way, re-entering America from Mexico, and they pulled him over and they took a look, and they were like, we're going to take a look around. You just kind of sit tight, and we're going to make sure everything's cool on this end of things. What they found instead were 52 live reptiles tied up in small bags, not in the truck, but he had concealed them in his jacket, his pants pockets, and groin area. Nine snakes, 43 horned lizards, some of them considered endangered, according to authorities, that this guy was trying to sneak back into the country. Now, imagine that conversation. Sir, is that a snake in your pocket? It is, actually. That's that and a horned lizard, sir. Looky here.
Oh, no.
No, not that snake. No, that's attached. Thank you very much.
Born and raised in the tri-state. The Q Crew Morning Show with Ryan and Leslie on 99.5 WKDQ.
Call your golfing friends and join 99.5 WKDQ.